I've been having a problem with clogging. Now, you should never take the guard off. I only did that so you can see how it's clogging. So, I've got this, and to be honest with you, I'm a little irritated, and I'm going to take a look at this before I finish mowing, because it just takes a couple seconds to remove this deck. And we're going to take a look at this, maybe clean it out again, see what we can do to help stop this issue. I had to shut the door, but if you take a look here, look at this. Now, this is a new lawnmower. However, I didn't think I'd have to clean it so soon, but we have had a very wet and rainy season. Golly, look at all this. It's actually taken the paint off. I'm going to have to coat this. Holy moly. Look at all this. This is crazy. I usually don't have this much buildup this time of the season. However, well, I guess sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose, and I guess we're winning right now. Look at all this, because it was getting caught right here, and it was building up. So I think it was getting caught on this mound and shooting right here instead of straight out. So we're going to make sure we clean this off very, very, very well. Okay, there are a couple bolts in here, welds it looks like possibly have gotten caught on, but we'll scrape this off. Just take a minute. This minute that we're taking here to do this is going to provide us a lot more time when we're mowing instead of stopping and clearing. Now, there are some rivets right here. Let me move this out of the way if you can see this. There's some rivets there that's actually catching some of this, and it looks like some of the buildup starting there. Some buildup here. A lot more than I'm used to. Well, like I said, it's been a very rainy season. Wow, that's insane. There's so much buildup in here. I'm not saying this bad about the mower, it's just the season. Look at this. The season has been super wet. Grass growth has been insane. You know, mowing 2 and 3 times a week just to keep it down. Then if you miss a week, it's going to be over a foot tall. And I'm in New Hampshire, so yeah, look at this. Have some dry stuff under there, so it's created a layer. Like I said, I'm not used to doing this, and even on my even on the stamped, because this is welded, but on my stamped mowers with the iDrive Z-turn, it really doesn't get this bad so quick. So this is a more durable deck, and I really appreciate this deck, but I think some of the rivets and some of the welds are catching some of this, and that's causing a little bit of buildup where it may have just flown off. Look at this. It's creating its own path where it's kind of fallen but still sticking. I gotta clean it a few times a year, I suppose. Keep it going. Here, I mean, God, you get so much buildup under here. probably needs a good pressure wash too. But you got to be careful with pressure washes because you got a motor in there. So you got to watch all the connections and electrical motor, that is. Okay, so a lot of this paint's gone. The metal doesn't look damaged, but it feels like there's like oil behind this paint. Really don't know what to say about that, but this is a protective coating. And just put this all over everywhere here. It's a silicone coating. Hopefully this stops some of the stick. And I do this with my shovels and some other stuff, but we'll see how this does here. So, as it would seem that this was just a maintenance issue. So no matter how many times you mow, you always got to check depending on the season. Doesn't matter what type of mower you actually have, you got to get out there and you just got to clean and do the proper maintenance. If you do that, well, your equipment will last and it'll perform and make your life a little bit easier. I hope that this was informative. I hope that it helped you in some way. If it did, hit that like button. And the most important part, don't forget to share, because if you share the video, it may go to someone who can use this information and it may make their life a little bit easier. So it's not just the mower, it's not Ryobi. Well, it was me this time. Everybody, I hope that you have a great day. Get out there, go build something, make mistakes, learn from your mistakes, pass it on to the next generation. We'll all be better for it. Well, I gotta get back to work, so take care, everybody. Until the next time. See ya. My name's Brent. This is Live Rental On.